Hello everyone, this is Pixie and Toad Waxworks. This is my first order. Backstory on it, it took forever and a day to get here. I saw a post on, I believe it was Facebook, one of my wax groups, and I saw someone had ordered some things from it and it had the pictures, and I'm like, oh my god, that is the cutest thing ever. I have to go and check that out. Because it had like Harry Potter stuff, and it was really adorable. And so I went there, the prices seemed reasonable, the shipping was reasonable. I'm like, okay, fine, I'll get some. I didn't look at the TAT, but I'm pretty sure when I bought it, it was only at like 2 or 3 weeks, because I don't know if it was one of those things where they say it's ready to ship, but they don't actually mean that. It's one of my pet peeves, is calling it ready to ship, but then if it takes up to 4 weeks, then it's not ready to ship, it's a pre-order. There's a difference. If it takes a week, it's ready to ship. So I didn't look at the turnaround time, but I did order some, and like almost as soon, like less than a week after I ordered it, people started posting about how it was taking forever and a day, and then like how the turnaround time had changed from like 2 to 3 weeks to 4 to 5 to 6 weeks. So I ordered this on July 19th. And I received it September 28th. I have so much wax coming in that I was able to keep calm about it. Like, I just put it out of my mind. I knew I had ordered from them, but I didn't think about it too much because I knew it would drive me insane not getting it. So I did open it up to make sure that everything was in there and that it wasn't all janky, because a lot of people had gotten really smushed ones and wrong orders or whatever. So it came like this, and then each of these was individually wrapped. So let me take that out for you. They were each individually wrapped and bubble wrapped, which was not the case with everyone. And they explained that it was because they ran out of packing material and they wanted to get their stuff out. But like, I have pour by dates, or pour dates, and 9/24 is like as soon as they poured it, they sent it out kind of thing. So yeah. And then I got 3 samples. There's also these guys as well. And then each of them was wrapped like this and taped up and stuff. Alright, so my first sample, this is what the label looks like, and then that's what that looks like. So this one was one of the earlier ones, and it's Alkmaar type. I assume it's some kind of man cologne, or I don't know. I literally have no idea. And I definitely won't be keeping this one because it kind of smells like man cologne and something else, like more like a man's body wash. And that ain't my style, and it's kind of giving me a headache. Then I got 2 little frog heads, and that is in mango. And that smells like mango shampoo. I mean, it's a good scent, but it's not really the kind of mango I like. And then the final sample is Fizzy Pop. And this one definitely smells like Fizzy Pop. It also kind of smells like either cream soda or lavender. I know those are completely opposite things, but like when I smell it, it kind of reminds me of when I got my tattoo. And I get like this goo that you put on it. It's got like lavender and rosemary mint and stuff like that in it. It kind of reminds me of that. But it does smell like Fizzy Pop, but something extra. I would say it's probably more like a cream soda as well as the Fizzy Pop. That one's pretty good. Alright, then don't want anything to fall. Then I got this one, which is Lolita. And Lolita is blueberry, strawberry, vanilla, cotton candy frosting. And she was $2.75. And she's pretty big. She's like, if I was eating this, I'd have to cut it in half before I ate it. And it actually smells really good. Like, really, really good. I mean, number one, she's just beautiful. And that's like black. Like black, black. I definitely smell the blueberry, the strawberry, and the cotton candy. So that one smells really good. And nice and strong. Like I could smell it outside of the bag as well. And it is really cutely presented, but turnaround time though. And then they don't really have very good communication. And a lot of people had to ask for PayPal claims before they actually got their wax. Like they had to say that they were gonna file a PayPal claim in order to get them. Then we have Totally Froggy, which as you can see, little froggy heads. And that one is peaches, apple, pear, pineapple, coconut, wild berry jam, and sweet vanilla malt. I do smell some kind of malt. Like it doesn't smell. It reminds me of a candy that I had when I was young, which is a weird thing to say when you say malt. I definitely smell the coconut, the peach, some kind of berry, like a dark berry, maybe raspberry, and strawberry. But then there's that malt. It doesn't smell like beer. It just smells like that, like if you had beer that dried down or burned off from the hot sun or something. It has that maltiness to it, but it actually smells pretty good. Like I'll definitely melt those. Then we have, these are double bagged. These are exploding bonbons, and they are Satsuma blood orange pineapple cake, and they're supposed to crackle when you melt them. So that's what they look like. Take some out. So that's what it look, kind of look like they have like pop rocks on top of them or something. But these smell really good. I apparently love blood orange, which is something I only recently found out existed in wax form. But you definitely smell that blood orange, the satsuma, the pineapple. I'm not smelling any cake at all. It smells like a fruity, fizzy drink, and it smells really good. So these are inside of this bag. Got 2 of those, and then they came inside this. Alright, then we got unicorns, and they are lavender coconut milk. And they came in a flip down kind of bag like that, but then packaged 2 to a pack. So that's what they look like. Take one out. Don't want to break off anything. So that's what they look like. Golden, like just watercolor on that. It's a lot of work, and it is beautiful. I would definitely say I'm getting more coconut milk, but it is coconut milk. Like it's really rich and creamy and thick and coconutty. I wouldn't say I'm getting really a lot of lavender, but I think it would be more of like the soothing lavender, not sweet lavender. And I don't think it could be herbal because that would really stick out. So it's more like the soothing lavender. But it's definitely mostly coconut milk with a hint of the lavender. Alright, almost done. Then we got Taffy Pops. And that is saltwater taffy and blackberry fizz pop. And those are in those cute little ice cream pop shapes. Once again, double bagged. And also super cute. Blue and green. The little sprinkles on the bottom. And these also smell really good. Like, I'm definitely getting, mostly Fizzy Pops. And then the blackberry. And then the saltwater taffy, I feel like it's there, but it's not as prominent as the blackberry soda kind of smell. But it's very citrusy and very blackberry. And it is very strong. And this was poured on September 21st. So, I mean, these all smell really strong. And then my very final thing that I bought, which was, of course, the reason I bought in the first place, was the unicorn macaroon shapes, which are wildberry mousse and pink bubblegum filling. So let's get that out for you. Once again, double bagged. So I got some of those in there. And that's what it looks like. So it's super, 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 super adorable. And that's how big they are. Got the cute little filling. And they smell really, really good. Like, seriously. Because, like, you definitely smell the wildberry mousse. You can't really smell the pink bubblegum as much. But I definitely smell the wildberry mousse. It almost smells like there's a hint of saltwater taffy, but that could be because the two scents mix and make that smell. But the wildberry mousse is very thick and rich, and it really does smell really good. Look at that golden sparkle. So overall, love the scents. Obviously the presentation is phenomenal. I don't know if I'd ever buy from them again because the turnaround time I don't feel is worth it unless they specified. Because, like, I understand that these are really intricate ones. You know, some of these are really well done, and they got like a lot of orders because these things were so cute and everybody wanted them. But I'm just not sure if I haven't melted them, obviously, so I don't know unmelted how they do. But it just felt very, I don't know, you just got like a weird feeling how long it took and the lack of communication and stuff. So, I mean, like I said, based on cold sniff and just the beauty of them, because I was lucky enough to get them looking like they were supposed to, is beautiful and phenomenal, and I would recommend that. But I'm not sure I could recommend them as a company right now. Hopefully they're able to figure it out, because they could be huge based on just cold throw and presentation. So I'm gonna stop talking now, and thank you for watching. Bye.